Hi writers, welcome back. I think you all know that writers need tools. They need something to write on, they need something to write with, but I'm here to tell you that they also need company. Writers need a writing partner, a special writing friend to tell their stories to help them know what they want to say. So writers have partners that help them with their writing, and one way that writing partners do this is they help them plan out their writing. So Georgia's going to be my writing partner today, my daughter Georgia. You at home don't have a kid from your class to be your writing partner right now, so your mom or your dad could be your writing partner, or a grandma or an older brother and sister could be your writing partner. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell your story to your writing partner, and your writing partner is going to listen and try to picture the story in their head, and then ask some questions to try to get more details that you can include in your story. So Georgia's going to tell us her story that she wants to write about. All right, go ahead, Georgia, nice and loud.
Okay, so one day Wesley and Catherine were fostering kittens, so we went to go see them. And so when we walked into the house, there was one mama one mama cat, and two babies. And so one of them ate. Well, they both ate. They were good eaters, but then wanted to make my song.
Okay, so Georgia just told me her story. So now as her writing partner, I'm going to think of some questions I might have about the story to get a better picture inside my head. So Georgia, what color were the cats?
They were all black.
They were all black. And what sizes were they?
So the littlest one was Mouse, and he was super tiny. And then there was a bigger one. They were both girls. And then there was a bigger one, but he liked to hide under furniture. And his name is Dodo. Then there was one mama cat named Marge, and she was the size of, it was a big cat.
Okay.
Big cat.
So I just asked Georgia some questions about her story because I was wondering what the cats looked like. I wanted to get a good picture in my head of the cats, and I needed to know the color. So I asked her that. So Georgia, you might want to include that in your story, okay? All right, let me show you another thing you could do to get more details out of your story. Another thing you can do is you can go ahead and sketch out and plan your story, and then you can show your partner and tell them what you're going to put on each page, and your partner can take a look at your pictures and ask you some questions about your pictures. So what's this page going to say, Georgia?
That page is going to say, when we came in, we were holding the kitties, and they were so cute.
Okay. And then this page.
That's the picture of him attacking and eating my sock.
And then this page
is them eating.
All right, so I'm looking at this page, and I see you holding a cat. Who's this over here?
That's my brother, Ira.
So that's Ira. Was he also petting a cat?
Yeah.
So maybe when Georgia goes to write, she could put a label up here to show this is Ira and this is her. And she could even include some words in there like Ira was also petting a cat, because she included that in her picture. So it would be a good detail for her to include in her writing as well. And then I'm noticing on this picture that the kitties look like they have a lot of food. What happened to the kitty? They look like he looks pretty messy. Did he get pretty messy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They got really messy.
All right, so you might want to include that in your writing. The kitten got messy after eating the food. That would be a good detail too, okay? So writers, today when you go off to write, it really helps to talk about your story with a writing partner to help you plan out your story. So make sure you tell your story to your writing partner. Your writing partner should listen to your story and then ask you questions about your story. And then you can add those details into your story when you go to write. Happy writing!